And here we have the Icebreaker Quantum Cap. It's a merino wool cap. They sort of target toward active sports, running and whatnot. So this is what it looks on me. I have a pretty large head, and this one fits nicely. It covers my whole head. It comes right down to my ears there. Um, the shape is good. It's kind of a floppier hat, so it doesn't have much structure on the front, so whatever shape head you have, it works pretty well. So that's what it looks like on. So I'll pop it off here. So the Icebreaker Quantum Cap from Icebreaker, it's 50 bucks retail. Might be a little cheaper on Amazon. It only comes in black currently, and this is the Icebreaker logo on the front, which I believe is reflective. Kind of wish I didn't have that big old logo on the front, but oh well. But yeah, it's all black. The brim isn't really something you could bend, I don't think, to fold it into luggage. It has a set shape, a little curve there, so it looks fine. One thing I've been noticing on hats is if you have a bigger head, you want a hat with a bend here at the bottom. So you don't want one where the brim goes straight back in the same plane as the bottom of the hat, like that, kind of where it's all a straight line from the brim back. You want a hat that bends, has that little angle at where the bill meets the rest of the hat, and it seems to just allow for more head space in there. So this one does have a lot of head space. It is just one size fits all, but so I would say it probably runs maybe a little on the larger side, because I actually have the back adjustment almost, a good amount closed there. Now it does allow you to overlap it quite a bit, because it's kind of this shiny Velcro stuff, not the regular hook and loop, but yeah, that's what it looks like there. But you can, it goes all the way back to here, so you could actually have this strip hanging over the side of the hat and you'd still be okay. So you can stitch it down a fair amount, I would say. The construction of the hat is kind of interesting. It's Icebreaker's Cool Light fabric, which, let me just read the construction of that. So it's 61% merino wool, 19% tencel, 14% nylon, and 6% lycra in this hat, with a weight of 76 grams or 2.68 ounces is what the website says. So basically the hat is, on the sides it's mesh. So I don't know if you can see through that there. Let's see here. But let's see if we can focus here. So yeah, the sides are mesh. It's kind of a stretchy mesh. It has little holes in it. I don't know how durable it will be, just because it's so stretchy. It feels like things will poke through it after a while. So there's one question I have about it, but yeah, both sides are well ventilated there. You can kind of see right through it there. And then the top is evidently this Cool Light fabric. Now I have a Cool Light shirt from Icebreaker, and I think this hat feels a lot warmer. I think it's because there's multiple layers of that fabric here. So on the top of the hat, there's actually like a thicker outer layer, and then there's a thinner inner layer. So it's basically double layers on the top of the hat, and then on the front, you can see hopefully you can see that there is a separate piece where the logo is. So like 3 pieces there. They're actually fairly heavy. So while the Cool Light fabric is supposed to be real breathable, the double layer kind of negates that in the hat, and I assume they did that probably for durability's sake, and so it held its structure a little better. But I've run in it one time, I forget, 6-8 mile run, and it was okay, but it just felt like it was going to be hot on a really hot day. So, plus it only comes in black, so that's another thing. So I don't know that I'm going to keep it. I mean, it seems like a nice hat for sure. Here's the inside. Um, but as far as something that's good for really hot weather, just the fact that the fabric is thick, so thick on the top, not super thick, but you know it's not super lightweight, like I was sort of hoping. So I don't know that I'm going to hang on to this, and I'll do a review on the Outdoor Research Sunrunner cap, which is a light cap that I've been using lately that I like a little better for warm weather. But I think for just kicking around, and you know, as long as you don't mind that logo on the front, that this could definitely be a nice kind of all-around hat. It's a little floppier on top, so it's not the most flattering hat in the world, you know, depending on your head shape, but definitely decent. So maybe check them out if you like. So again, it runs about $50, and there you have it. All right, thanks for watching.